Can you just explain what you're seeing in the business? Because I think many of us thought that we'd flip back to these pre-pandemic trends and some of the core grocery items would sort of start to fall out of the shopping basket as people return to a new normal of social activities. Doesn't suggest you're seeing that impact on the numbers yet.
Yes, good morning, and thanks for having me. Yeah, it's a very strong quarter indeed for us. So we had, of course, an unbelievable strong quarter last year, the second quarter, due to COVID. And we even grew this quarter in 2021, our sales with 3% and comparable and small minus in the US and 2.4% in Europe. And I think that will be much better than the market originally expected if we look at the consensus. The other thing is that it supports our conviction and our strategy that an omnichannel business, the combination of stores and online, is the right format for customers when they would like to have choice in different channels where they shop. And we all know that online is developing very fast as well, because it's not only one online. It's next day delivery, it's same store, same day, it's instant. So also those channels we serve very, very nicely, and I think well ahead of COVID last year. We increased our capacity there. So we grew our total online business with 36% on top of the 78% of last year. So I think the market will see that that is a remarkable result and a strong sales perspective. Based on that strong sales, we raised our guidance for the full year to 4.3 operating margin. This quarter we made 4.5 operating margin, very strong indeed. And we also raised our EPS to high teens for the full year. So that's what we're going to share with the market. And we also announced our dividend payment, which is a 40% interim dividend payment of 43 euro cents for this quarter.
Frans, I want to get into that online capacity. It's been a fascinating story to your business and also across many other rivals as well, this remaking of supply chains. And I know that you had conducted a lot of micro-fulfillment tests, trying to get the supply chain up and running around all these online orders that were coming through the system. Where are you at now with those tests, and just how much extra capacity are you still looking to add to the business?
Yeah, we have added a lot of capacity both on Europe and in the US. And in the US, for example, we go to 1,400 click and collect locations in the US, which is in more than 200 extra stores equipped for that. At the same time, like you say, we do a lot of testing with micro fulfillment centers, and we will opening our second micro fulfillment center in Philadelphia with a new supplier there as well. And the tests are very promising, and we believe that with a strong online business, with different options for customers, same day, pickup, instant, and delivery, that we have to be as close as possible to our customers, and that's exactly what we do. An agile micro-fulfillment system network for the US, which we feel is the right thing to do. And our customers also really reward that. They like what we are doing in that omni-channel fashion with a lot of choice. And at the same time, also customers like the way we operate. And you have seen the IPCC report on Monday, the climate report, which was pretty alarming. And people also like that we have strong ambitions on CO2 emission reduction by 50% in 2030. So also the way we do our business, apart from the omni-channel proposition, is for customers and for investors and growing interest, how we do that and what our contribution to climate environment is both in the US and in Europe.